Welcome to tonight's ball game. I am Bryce Acom, and I am joined here by Kason Pollington tonight. Starting for Evart, number 1, Camden Darling, senior. Number 3, Braylon Pace for the Ramblers. Number 2, Marcel White, senior. Senior, number 10 for McBain, Calvin McGillis. Senior, number 3, Jacob Ladd. Number 12, Clayton Engelwright, Jr. for McBain. Senior wearing number 4, Jacoby White. Junior wearing number 25, Evan Haverkamp for the Ramblers. Evart senior wearing number 5, Jordan Albright. McBain sophomore number 34, Benjamin Rosenwall. What are you expecting to see tonight, Kason?
Hopefully we have a good game tonight for by both teams.
Yeah. I'm expecting some physicality tonight.
I feel like physicality will be going all through the whole night tonight.
Be number 25, Evan Haverkamp, and number 1, Camden Darling for jumping for the ball. Ramblers win the tip. Rodenball has it. Passes over to Pace, over to McGillis, up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp up to Rodenball. Rodenball to Engelwright. Pass little fumbled. Engelwright picks it up. Look and gives it to Rodenball. Rodenball making a move. Over to Engelwright. Hand off to Pace. Pace to Rodenball. Rodenball splits down to the basket. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Rodenball. Rodenball pump fake goes up with another shot. No good. Rebounded by, that'll be number 5, Jacob Ladd. It'll be number 4, number 4, Jacoby White bringing up the ball. Gives it to Jacob Ladd. Ladd to Darling. Darling intended pass for White to cut. No one cut, and it'll be out of bounds and Rambler ball. Rodenball bringing up the ball. Passes to Engelwright, Engelwright to Haverkamp. Haverkamp back to Engelwright. Engelwright for 3. No good. Foul called. I believe it'll be on number 3, Ladd. Yep. His team first of the half and first of the night. Rodenball passing the ball. Gives it up to Pace. Pace to Engelwright. Engelwright up to Rodenball. Rodenball to Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenball. Rodenball to Pace. Pace to Engelwright. Engelwright over to Pace. Pace to Rodenball. Rodenball to Engelwright. Engelwright up to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenball. Rodenball pump fake. Gives it down to Haverkamp. Foul called. It'll be on number 3, Jacob Ladd. That'll be his team second of the half.
Ladd has 2 already. number 10, Noah Vanderlyn is checking in for Jacob Ladd.
Pass into Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Marcel White. Passes to that is Albright up to White. Marcel goes in for a layup, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright goes up for a shot, and it is good. Engelwright with the first points of the game.
Good job by Ben to, it was like 3-on-2, and Ben found the open guy for 2.
Marcel passes to, that is number 1, Camden Darling, and he scores the first points for Evart tonight. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Hand off to Pace to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright to Haverkamp. Foul called on number 12, Clayton Engelwright, his team first of the half. I believe a legal screen there.
He was trying to set a pick and got him moving a little bit and got a legal screen called on him.
Jacoby bringing up the ball. Drives to the hoop. Layup is good.
Good job by White to kind of find a little opening in the lane and get 2 for Wildcats.
Yeah, Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it over to Pace. Pace drives, cuts through the middle, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright down to McGillis. McGillis powering in, goes in with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn gives it over to Jacoby. Jacoby bringing up the ball for the Wildcats. Wants to drive, finds nothing, gives pass intended for Vanderlyn, stolen by Engelwright, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp with 2 points.
Good job by Engelwright to kind of get a nice little spin pass right to Evan on the fast break for 2 for the Ramblers to tie the ball game.
Yeah. Rebounded by Jacoby to Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn to Albright. Albright to Jacoby. Jacoby drive. Foul called. I believe it'll be a block on number 3, Braylon Pace. His first, team second.
Fouls even 2-2.
Albright passing the ball, gives it to Darling. Darling with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn goes up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Pace. Foul will be called on Evart. It'll be on 10. That is Vanderlyn.
That is
his first, team third.
Good job by Braylon Pace to box him out and
weird play there. Rodenbaugh comes up with it. Engelwright, deep 3, no good. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis fighting with it. Refs will call jump ball, and it'll be Evart ball.
You can see that it's starting to get a little physical by both ends. Jump balls. So pretty physical game here so far.
Yeah. It'll be Marcel bringing up the ball this time. Over to Albright. Albright, pass intended for Darling. McGillis goes up with a shot, and it is good.
Good job by McGillis to pick that pass and had a little fast break.
Yeah.
So now it is 6-4 McBain.
Jacoby bringing up the ball this time. He looks to drive, finds nothing, kicks it to Albright. Albright kicks it up to Marcel. Marcel drives. He will be called for a travel. Yelling at the ref. Surprised no tech there. Timeout called. Evart timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright intended for Haverkamp, stolen by Darling. Darling will go try to drive, gets called for a travel. It'll be McBain ball.
Nathan Cucci checking in for Clayton Engelwright for the McBain Ramblers.
Nathan passing the ball, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will get it across half court. Blows by his defender. Gets picked up by Marcel. Kicked over to Nathan. Nathan for three. It is no good. Rebounded by nobody. Last touched by McGillis, they say. It'll be Marcel bringing up the ball. Crossover behind the back, gives it to Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn for three. No good, long. Rebounded by Darling. Darling to Albright. Albright to Jacoby. Jacoby up with the shot. Foul called. It'll be a block called. That'll be on Braylon Pace. That is his second, team third.
Good job by Evert. Rodenbaugh was pushing him left. He took it and he went up for the shot. Got fouled. 2 shots for Evert.
First shot up, no good.
Clayton Engelwright checking in for Braylon Pace for the Ramblers.
Second shot up and good. Brings him to 3 points this half. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to McGillis. McGillis to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with a layup, and it is good.
Good job by Evan. He was kind of like almost triple teamed, and he got through like everybody and found a little spot and got 8-5 for 8-5 Ramblers.
Albright to Marcel. Marcel gives it back to Albright. Albright to Darling. Darling drives. His shot up, and no good. Fouled on Nathan Cucci. I swear he was straight up.
Yeah, refs have a better angle at us than we do, but good
Yeah.
job by Everett, though, to find an opening, and now number 1, Darling is shooting 2.
His first shot up and good. Brings him to 3 points. Between him and Jacoby, that's their whole score. Second shot up and good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh drives, kicks it to Nathan. Nathan picks up his dribble. Grabs the ball. It'll be Rambler ball, jump ball, but it is Rambler ball.
Nathan got stuck in the corner, he picked up his dribble, and Everett double teamed, and then they got jump ball on the ball.
Yeah, I got trapped there.
Yep.
Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp up with the shot, and it is good.
Good job by Evan to pretty much through contact to get 2 for Ramblers.
Yeah, Albright to Vanderland. Vanderland to Marcel. Marcel to Vanderland. Vanderland goes up with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh over to Nathan. Nathan pump fake, drives in a little bit, goes in for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Vanderland. Vanderland to Darling. Darling drives all the way, goes up with a shot. No good. Foul called on Clayton Engelwright.
Good job by Darling to kind of took it to the rim himself and got fouled, and he'll be shooting 2 shots for the Wildcats. 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
McBain up 10-7.
That is Clayton Engelwright's second, team 5th. First shot up, no good.
Clayton Engelwright has 2 fouls.
Second free throw is good. Rodenbaugh to Nathan. Nathan up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to McGillis. McGillis to Engelwright. Engelwright to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Marcel. Marcel throws it down the court. Nowhere near. At the end of the first quarter, your score is 10-8. McBain Ramblers. Fouls getting a little chippy here at the end with McBain at 5 and Evart with 3. And we'll see you at the start of the second. And we are back after the first quarter. Starting the second, it'll be Evart ball. Albright passes into Jacoby. Jacoby dribbling up, kicks it down to Albright. Albright triple team foul called. It'll be a push on Engelwright. That'll be his third, team sixth.
Evart kind of went back door and he was open, and then everybody collapsed on him, and then Clayton he was trying to go straight up, but he got the foul call.
Ramblers want to be careful one more, and Evert's in the bonus. Darling to Marcel. Marcel backdoor to Vanderland. Vanderland shot blocked by Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright layup no good. Rebounded by McGillis, and that is good.
Good job to find the wide open guy by the Ramblers to get to for Ramblers.
Marcel bringing up the ball, passes to Jacoby. Jacoby gives it to Vanderland. Vanderland called for a travel.
Braylon Pace checking into the game for Clayton Engelwright.
McBain coming out a little hot here. See if they can't keep it through the entire quarter.
Yep, they got a little momentum here.
Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball, guarded by Jacoby. All the way down to McGillis. McGillis' layup up and good.
Good job by Ben to throw a dot right to Calvin McGillis for a nice little reverse layup for the Ramblers.
Marcel with the ball, gives it backdoor to Jacoby, off the fingers of Jacoby, and it'll be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball for the Ramblers. Blows past Jacoby. Finds the lane. Blocked by Vanderland. Jacoby bringing up the ball. Guarded by, over to Marcel, to Albright. Albright to Darling. Darling kicks it up to Jacoby. Pass is intercepted by, or tipped away by Nathan Cucci, and it'll be out of bounds. Evart ball. Good hustle there by Nathan.
Yep, good hustle by Nathan to at least get a hand on it to make it Evart ball still, though.
Yeah, Jacoby to Vanderland. Vanderland step back, nothing, gives it to Marcel. Marcel to Albright. Albright drives over, gives it to Darling. Darling to Vanderland. Vanderland pump fake, called for a travel.
Vanderland got a little too excited. He's seen a lane, and he's going to take it, and took one too many steps.
Yeah, Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Over to Pace. Pace, bounce pass to Rodenbaugh, over to Nathan. Nathan to Haverkamp. Haverkamp down to McGillis. McGillis the shot, good, and one.
Good job by McBain. They swung the ball real fast, and They got Evart slacking a little bit on their D, and they found the wide open Kelvin McGillis for the hoop and the har.
Foul called on number 10, Noah Vanderland.
His second.
His second, team fourth. McGillis's free throw, no good. Rebounded by Darling. Darling to Marcel. Marcel trying to go all the way. Stolen, nope, keeps it under control. Drives in, flops, falls right into Havercamp's arm. Stolen by Albright. Albright over to Marcel, or Jacoby. Jacoby's shot good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it over to Nathan. Nathan up to Rodenbaugh. Pass is tipped by Jacoby. Jacoby will go up with the layup, and that is good. Bringing the score back within 2. Or 4, sorry. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to Nathan. Foul called. It'll be on number 4, Jacoby White. Oh, number 5, Evart. That is Albright, his first, team 5th. Nathan to Rodenbaugh, Rodenbaugh to Pace. Pace to McGillis, McGillis drives, goes up with the shot, and it is good!
Kelvin McGillis had a little lane there. He took it and got a floater for McBain, so now it's up. McBain is up by 6.
Marcel to Darling. Darling driving in, met by Pace. Travel called. It'll be Rambler ball.
McBain came to help on that, and he kind of got scared maybe a little bit and took one too many steps.
I think he jumped up to try and pass it and realized there was nothing there and fell back down. Rodenbaugh over to Nathan. Nathan up to Havercamp. Havercamp to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace to Havercamp. Havercamp to McGillis. Back up to Havercamp. Havercamp drives, kicks it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh drives. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Albright. Gives it over to Jacoby to Darling. Darling tries to pick up his dribble, nothing. Gives it over to Albright. Albright's 3, no good. Rebounded by Vanderland. Vanderland goes up with a shot. Foul called on Havercamp. Surprising. It looked like from up here he had all ball. But again, the refs do have a better. It'll be a timeout on White. It'll be Havercamp's first foul, team 7th. Right now, not trying to diss McGillis, but surprisingly leading the team with 10 points tonight.
10?
Yeah. Havercamp with a close 6, and Clayton Ingleray with 2.
Well, I guess good job by Kelvin to step up tonight. And even in the second quarter already have 10 points. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And even Evan has 6, you said?
Yeah.
And then Clayton.
Has
I mean,
2. Yeah.
so far, I mean, kind of equal scoring a little bit. I mean, Kelvin and Evan probably have the most out of everyone, but still,
Yeah.
if everybody's participating tonight, that's always better for either team.
Yeah. Calvin Sr. does not want this to be his last game.
Number 3, Ladd checking into the game for number 5, Albright.
First shot up, no good for Vanderland. Second shot is good, his first points of the game. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball, calling the play. Gives it to Nathan. Nathan to McGillis. McGillis' shot up, no good. Rebounded by Havercamp, and he gets the and 1.
Good job by Evan to be on the other side for the miss, and nice little putback. And he also got fouled, so that's a hoop and a har for Evan Havercamp. Number 23.
Asen Morgan.
Coming in for Noah Vanderland.
Havercamp's free throw no good. Foul will be called on McGillis for over the back. His first team 8th of the half.
Evart is shooting 1-1.
At the line shooting is number 23, Asen Morgan. His shot up, no good. Rebounded by McGillis. Rodenbaugh calling the play, gives it over to Pace. Pace over to Havercamp. Havercamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it up, drives. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Jacoby. It'll be Rambler ball under their own hoop. Rodenbaugh passing it in. Gives it to Pace. Pace is 3. And it is good!
Pace was wide open right on the corner, and Ben seen that, so he gave it to Pace, and Pace drained it from downtown. So McBain has a 10-point lead.
Jacoby driving in. Foul called, and it'll be a charge on Jacoby.
Good job by Braylon, I think, to get that charge call. He was earlier in the game, he was looking for a couple other charges, and he finally got one.
Yeah. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. That is Jacoby's first foul of the game. Team 7th. McGillis gives it to Rodenbaugh. Wait, they should be shooting 1-1. Rodenbaugh gives it over to McGillis. McGillis to Nathan. Nathan to Pace. Pace up to Havercamp. Havercamp. Travel will be called on Havercamp. His first travel of the game.
Evan went to pump fake and
he got a little excited.
A little bit.
Jacoby bringing up the ball for the Wildcats. He tries to make a move on Rodenbaugh, gives it down to Morgan. Morgan's shot up and good.
Evan was kind of playing in towards the basket, and they went to Morgan, and he just got a nice little floater.
Yeah.
For Evart.
Rodenbaugh to Nathan. Nathan looking for Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh wasn't looking through on the cut, and it'll be out of bounds and Evart ball. Really big momentum changes here on little mistakes like that.
Yeah, I mean, Nathan seen him open for a little bit, and then Ben looked away, and he threw it then.
Yeah. Charge called on to Kobe. It'll be his second, team 8th. They should be shooting 1-1, I feel like.
I think since it's an offensive foul, I think that's why they're not shooting.
Maybe, I don't know. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it up to McGillis. McGillis fighting for an opening foul. It'll be a jump ball call. It'll be Rambler ball still. 4 people on him.
Yeah, pretty much what happened is they gave it to McGillis, and they all just collapsed.
Yeah. Rodenbaugh to Nathan. Nathan to McGillis. McGillis up to Havercamp. Havercamp to Nathan. Nathan to Pace. Pace to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh over to Nathan. Nathan's 3 up. No good. Foul will be called on number 3. That is Ladd. That is his 3rd. Team's 9th. Havercamp will be on the line, shooting 1-1.
Elbright is checking in for Ladd.
So far, been a pretty good game so far.
Yeah, it has.
Havercamp's free throw, no good. Foul will be called on Rodenbaugh. It'll be a push. It is his first, team 9th.
So, shooting 1-1. Yeah, so I think you'd be shooting 1-1.
Yeah, but on those other 2 fouls, I feel like Rambler should have been shooting 1-1. I don't know. I don't know the logistics behind all of it right now.
Yeah, they know better than us.
Yeah. It'll be Asen Morgan on the line.
Shooting 1-1.
His shot, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh kicks it over to Pace. Pace to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Nathan. Nathan to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace for a three. No good. Rebounded by Jacoby. Recovered by Marcel. Clock is not running. Gives it over to Jacoby. Jacoby makes a move. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by, it'll be Haverkamp with the rebound. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Nathan. Nathan's three. In and out. Rebounded by Morgan. Morgan gives it to Marcel.
Looks like number 2, White, is limping a little bit. I think he tweaked his ankle down at the other end.
Yeah. Foul called on number 25. That's Evan Haverkamp. That's his second, team 10th. So Morgan on the line shooting 2.
Carson Murphy is looking to check in the game for the Ramblers. He's coming in for Kelvin McGillis. Kelvin had a really good game so far, and so he first break of the night for McGillis. Good job by him.
Morgan's second shot. No good. Rebounded by Darling. Darling goes up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh setting up a play. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Pace. Pace's layup is good.
Pace went back door, and he was sitting there for a little bit looking for see if Evan seen him there, and Evan finally seen him and got
Evart didn't.
yeah, and got it 2 points.
Marcel bringing the ball, gives it to Morgan. Morgan to Jacoby. Jacoby's three. No good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will be running down the court. He goes up with the layup, and it is good.
Good job by Ben Rodenbaugh. He got the guy on his hip, and he just took him all the way, and little floater, good for Rodenbaugh.
That is his first points of the night.
McBain up by 12 with 20 seconds left.
Travel called on Marcel. Marcel mad at the ref, yelling at the ref. Should be teed up for that. That's his third time doing it. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Guarded by Jacoby. Rodenbaugh picks up his dribble. Gives it up to Nathan. Nathan for three. No good. Rebounded by Marcel. Marcel bringing it down. 3 seconds left. He will go in for the floater, and it is good. Buzzer beater floater by Marcel for his first points of the game. Technical called on number 25, Evan Haverkamp. I'm not sure what is happening. Technical foul will be called on Evart, number 2. That is Marcel.
Did Evan get a technical then?
He did not motion that Evan got a technical. I will personally say that Evan did shove him first, but the refs always see the retaliation.
But also I think,
Yep, our number 24. That is Elijah Baker. I'm not sure what is happening right now.
yeah, I'm kind of confused right now, but they pretty much at the end of regulation, Evan and Markel White got into it a little bit. Marcel. So they did give both technicals, one on Evan and one on Marcel White.
So it was on Evan too.
Yep, so there was double tech. So I think what happened is Evan, he was going leaving and maybe White pushed him, and then Evan's like, dude, no, don't do this.
I think Evan pushed him first because he was all up in his grill.
Yeah, and then
I'm not 100% certain. But what we do know is the scores, 27-17, your McBain Ramblers winning. It is halftime. Right now, Calvin McGillis leading the scoreboard for the Ramblers with 10. Evan Haverkamp close second with 8. Braylon Pace with 5, and Rodenbaugh and Engelwright tied for 2. On rebounds, it is Rodenbaugh with 3, McGillis with 2, and Evan with 6 for the Evart. For Evart, it is Camden Darling with 5, Marcel White with 2, Jacoby White with 7, Noah Vanderlyn with 1, Asen Morgan with 2, 2 rebounds for Morgan, 2 rebounds for Vanderlyn, 1 for Ladd, 1 for Albright, and 1 for Marcel White. And that is the stats for your first half. We'll see you in the second. And we are back for the second half. Evart ball. Jacoby White bringing up the ball. Gives it to Albright. Albright to 3, Ladd. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Darling. Darling shot up, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it to Pace. Pace to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with a shot, and it is good.
Good job by Evan. He kind of just muscled his way down there and got to a nice layup for McBain.
Yeah, Jacoby bringing up the ball, gives it to Marcel. Marcel drives. His shot blocked. Foul called on Haverkamp. That is his 4th foul, team first of the half.
Evan got to be really, just started the third. He got to be really easy now on the foul. He had one more foul, he's out of the game.
That's Marcel's first shot, 3rd point. Both free throws are good.
Evan coming out of the game. Judah Leonard is replacing him.
Rodenbaugh pushing down the court pretty fast. He goes in for a layup, and it is good.
Good job by Rodenbaugh. He just took all the way and got a nice little layup for McBain.
Jacoby in for a layup, and that is good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to McGillis. McGillis to Engelwright. Engelwright for 3, and it is good.
Good job to find the wide open Engelwright for 3 by the Ramblers.
Jacoby bringing down the ball. He'll drive. Kicks it out to Darling. And ball stolen by McGillis. Pace with the 3.
Good job by Ramblers. They just kind of found the open guy, and Braylon was wide open on the 3 and drained it.
Marcel coming over. Layup is good. Rodenbaugh, we going. No foul called. Rodenbaugh holding onto the ball. It'll be jump ball. It'll be Rambler ball.
Ben got up a little stringently.
Yeah, Rodenbaugh to McGillis. McGillis up to Engelwright, back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Pace. Pace to Engelwright. Engelwright pump fake, nothing, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will set up the play. Gives it over to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis dribbles over to Engelwright. Engelwright for 3. No good. Rebounded by Marcel. Marcel pushing, crossover, cross between the legs, stolen by Leonard. Leonard will travel though, and it will be Wildcat ball.
Carson Murphy checking in the game for Judah Leonard.
Pass into Jacoby White. Jacoby dribbling up top. Goes right, his layup off the glass and good.
Good job by Evart to
Engelwright for 3, and it is good.
good job by McBain to find the open Clayton Engelwright for 3. 40-25, McBain up.
And just like that, Engelwright's at 6 points for the half. Jacoby gives it to Marcel. Marcel will drive, kicks it out to Albright. Albright to Jacoby. Jacoby to Ladd. Ladd's jumper no good, off the hands of Marcel, and it'll be Evart ball.
He originally said McBain ball, and then he switched it to Evart ball.
Yeah. passes into Ladd. Ladd dribbles, jump stop, goes up with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Darling. Darling shot up, no good, but foul called on McGillis. That'll be his second, team second.
Good job by Evart to get that rebound and put it back up, and they got Kelvin McGillis behind on a foul. So number 1, Darling will be shooting 2.
Yeah, first shot up, no good. Second shot up and good for Darling. Rodenbaugh dribbling through traffic. Jacoby right up on him. Rodenbaugh pushing around. Stolen by Jacoby. Jacoby will be going. He goes for the simple layup. And that is his 6th point of the half.
Good job by.
There'll be timeout called by the Ramblers.
Good job by Jacoby to got the steal, and good easy layup for the Evart Wildcats. It is 40-28 Rambler lead. McBain has 2 fouls. Evart has 0. There's 4:22 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Looks like Evart is looking to press Ramblers.
Angle right to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright over to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will drive. Foul will be called on number 3. That is Ladd. That is his 4th of the game. Team first of the half.
Good job by Rodenbaugh to kind of see a lane on the baseline. He took it, and Ladd got him from behind, I'm pretty sure. Noah Vander... Okay.
Nope. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright to Pace. Pace to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh back to Pace. He will drive. Ball stolen by Marcel White. He takes it all the way. Gives it to Ladd. Ladd to Marcel. Marcel will drive, kicks it down to Darling. Darling goes up with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will go all the way, looks like, with the little reverse layup, and it is good.
Good job by Rodenbaugh to take it all the way, and got between 2 people and got a really nice reverse layup.
Marcel White layup, good.
Good job by Evart to kind of quickly go up the floor, and got 2 points for Evart.
Engelwright over to McGillis. McGillis to Engelwright. Engelwright to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis intended to go to Rodenbaugh, out of bounds.
Nathan Cucci and Darius Perez is checking in for Braylon Pace and Carson Murphy.
Marcel White passes to Jacoby. Jacoby will take it up the court. He drives, layup up and good.
Good job by number 4, Jacoby White. Seen a lane for Evart and took it and got nice 2 for Evart, and now Evart is down by 10.
Rodenbaugh to Perez, Perez to McGillis. McGillis to shot up, no good. Foul called on Darling, his first, team second of the half.
Good job by Kelvin McGillis. They gave the ball to Kelvin, and Kelvin just kind of did it from there. He drew a foul call, and so now he'll be shooting 2.
His shot up and good. First shot. Second shot up and good. Marcel down to Albright. Albright thinking about driving, doesn't. Gives it back. No. Kicks it to Darling. Darling to Jacoby. Jacoby will go in for a layup. Dumps it down to Vanderland. Stolen by Perez. Perez slows it down, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis to Nathan. Nathan pump fake, gives it to Perez. Perez gives it to Nathan. Nathan to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis gives it up to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh setting up a play. Drives, goes in all the way. Foul call. It'll be a charge against Rodenbaugh. It'll be his second, team third of the half.
Good job by Evart to be there for the charge and get a foul on Rodenbaugh. Good take though by Ben to see a lane, but you just got the offensive foul called.
Marcel bringing up the ball, gives it to Albright. Albright's 3, no good. Falls in the hands. Air ball falls in the hands of Engelwright. Foul will be called on Jacoby White. That is his third, team third. Rodenbaugh pushing down the court, handoff to Nathan. Nathan gives it over to McGillis. McGillis over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Nathan. Nathan 3, no good. Rebounded by Jacoby. Foul will be called on I'm not sure who that will be called on.
I think Rodenbaugh.
It'll be on Rodenbaugh. It is his third, team fourth of the half.
Rodenbaugh was trying to get a ball on that, and he grabbed his arm a little bit.
Which Jacoby's been doing all night.
Yeah, he's been coming from behind and sweating your arm, try to get a loose ball.
Marcel to Albright. Albright moves in. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Vanderland. Vanderland shot up, no good. Off the back, behind the backboard. And it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Rambler ball. Engelwright gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing up, stops. Goes to the other side of the court. He pushes up the center. Hand off to Nathan. Nathan bounce pass to Perez. Perez will kick it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh drives. Here's the shot up off the glass and good.
Rodenbaugh seen a little lane on the baseline, and he took it and then got a nice little bank shot for Ramblers.
Marcel bringing up the ball. Nathan defending, tough defense. I call that straps right there because he had him strapped in. And Marcel just plain loses the ball, and it'll be Rambler ball.
Good defense by Nathan to force a turnover.
Yeah. Rodenbaugh pulls up. No, gives it to McGillis. McGillis pulls up. Shot is good.
Good job by McGillis to kind of get a nice little floater from like the mid, just in front of the free throw line.
And that is the third quarter. Your Ramblers 48 and Wildcats 32. McGillis in total has brought his score up to 14 points of the game.
Good game so far by McGillis.
Rodenbaugh,
Stepped up.
Rodenbaugh has 6. Pace has 8. Havercamp has 10. And Engelwright has 8. So Ramblers really stepping it up here.
Yeah, do you think Evan will come back in here shortly, you thinking?
I'm not 100% certain because he does have 4 fouls, and he is a key part to the McBain offense, especially for down low bigs. But they showed they really don't need him right now. So I feel like if Bruce might not, or Coach Coatman might not put him in right away until they start struggling a little bit with this offense, but this offense has been treating him really well. So I feel like he's not going to put him in yet until he needs
to
go in and bring some energy.
So far the players are stepping up since because Evan's in foul trouble. Everybody's stepping up, but I could see them probably putting Evan in here towards like 3 minutes left in the game.
Maybe even 5,
or
just
yeah.
saying it. Just
Or
have him
even-
play smart.
Yeah, or just say if you do foul out, you have guys that can play that position.
Yeah.
It'll be Jacoby bringing up the ball for Wildcats. Gives it over to Albright, back to Jacoby. Jacoby splits the double team. Foul will be called on number 12, Engelwright. That is his 4th of the game.
He also has to be, same thing with Evan, you got to be smart right now.
Yeah, team 5th. Albright passing in the ball, gives it to Darling. Pass tipped by Roanbaugh. Darling gives it to Marcel. Marcel's 3, no good. Rebounded by McGillis, stolen by Vanderland. Vanderland gives it to Marcel. Marcel tries to kick it down to Darling. Pass intercepted or tipped by Engelwright.
Braylon Pace is checking in the game for Clayton Engelwright.
Jacoby kicks it back to Marcel. Marcel all the way across the court to Albright, little high, and it'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Rambler ball.
Good job by Evart. They were seeing the floor and he's seen the guy open, but then his pass was just a little bit too high.
Yeah, Roanbaugh to Pace, Pace to Nathan. Last touched by Darling, and it'll be Rambler ball under their own basket. Now they say last touched by Nathan, and it'll be Evart ball. Jacoby bringing up the ball. Gives it over to Albright. Albright up to Jacoby. Jacoby back to Albright. Fumbles the pass a little bit. Back up to Jacoby. Jacoby to Albright. Albright 3. Foul will be called. I believe it will be going McBain, or foul on Evart. McBain's ball. That is a foul on Noah Vanderland. That'll be his 3rd. Team 3rd.
Asen Morgan is checking in the game for Noah Vandermillen.
It'll be a timeout called on full timeout by the Evart.
.707 left in the game. McBain up 48-32. Evart put on a press.
Roanbaugh kicks it over to Nathan. Nathan back to Roanbaugh. Roanbaugh up to Pace. Stolen by Darling. Darling looking for the open man, gives it to Marcel. Shot blocked by McGillis. Got it by Jacoby with the rebound. Jacoby to Albright. Albright to Darling. Darling for 3. No good. Last touch by Asen Morgan, and it'll be Rambler ball. And here comes Evan Haverkamp.
Evan coming in for Darius.
Pass to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis jab step. gives it to Nathan. Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh back to Nathan. Nathan bounce pass to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Pace. Pace for three, no good. Rebounded by Morgan.
Ramblers are in a 2-3 zone.
Jacoby, pass stolen by McGillis. McGillis kicks it over to Nathan. Down to Pace. Pace, shot no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp shot no good. All the way down to Darling. Pass stolen by Rodenbaugh. It'll be a foul called on number 5, Albright. That's his second. That'll be team's 5th of the half.
So fouls are even at 5 for both teams.
Nathan passing into Pace. Pace to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to McGillis. McGillis back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Pace. Pace gives it over to Haverkamp. No, ball stolen by Morgan. Morgan pump fake. Shot no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp will drive, kicks it to Pace, over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh directing traffic. Gives it to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace for three. No good. Rebounded by Jacoby. Jacoby gives it to Marcel. Marcel will be going down the court. Gives it back to Jacoby. Jacoby for three. No good. Rebounded by Nathan. Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing. Bounce pass to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace pump fake. Kicks it. Kick ball on Jacoby. Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with the shot, and it is good.
Good job by Rodenbaugh to find Evan down low, and he just did from there. He did what he does, and got a nice two for Ramblers.
Well, pretty much just put his hands up, and he's right there.
Yeah.
Jacoby, Marcel to Jacoby, Jacoby to Marcel, Marcel to Albright, Albright to Darling. Pump fake, drives in, goes in for a shot, nothing. Rebounded, or McGillis throws it off of Albright's foot, and it'll be Rambler ball.
Jacob Ladd is checking in the game for Ace and Morgan.
He's got to be careful. He's got 4. There's a lot of people here with 4 fouls tonight.
Evan, Jacob, Ladd.
Engelwright.
Yep.
Rodenbaugh with 3. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Hand off to Nathan. Ball's tipped. Give it. Jump ball. It'll be Rambler ball. Timeout called by Evart. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We are back. Rambler ball. Nathan, pass it over to Pace. Pace giving it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh kicks it to McGillis. McGillis back to Rodenbaugh. Ball is stolen by Jacoby. He'll go up. No, bounce pass to Marcel. And his shot is good.
Good job by Evart to find the open guy. When they got kind of fast break, to find an open guy.
Pace gives it to McGillis. McGillis goes up with the shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp shot, no good. Rebounded by Albright. Albright to Marcel. Marcel to Jacoby. Jacoby to Albright. Blocked by McGillis. Rodenbaugh. Stolen by Ladd. Ladd gives it to Jacoby. Jacoby down to Albright. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be Rambler ball.
Clayton Engelwright checking in for Braylon Pace.
Engelwright got to be careful with 4 fouls here.
Yep. Evan, 2, has 4. And Ladd has 4, too, for Wildcats.
Rodenbaugh bringing down the ball. Hand off to Nathan. Nathan down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp going, foul will be called on number 3. That is
Ladd's 5th.
Ladd 5th. He is out of here.
So
and his stats tonight is 1 rebound.
So now Nolan Vanderland is checking in. I believe he has 4, too.
Noah Vanderland has 3.
Oh, 3.
Nathan. Dribbling around, kicks it over to Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh up to Engelwright. Engelwright to Nathan. Nathan pass fake, gives it over to Engelwright. Engelwright bounce pass to McGillis, back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Nathan, sorry. Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh jump shot is good.
Good job by Rodenbaugh. He's seen a little opening and he's like, all right, I'm going to take this, and got a jump shot from the free throw line.
Jacoby to Albright. Albright to Jacoby. Jacoby to Albright. Albright pass over to Vanderland. Vanderland gives it to Marcel. Marcel all the way over to Albright. Kicks it to Noah on the drive. Shot no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp, or Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright shot up and good.
Good job by Engelwright, or Rodenbaugh to give to Engelwright, and Engelwright getting a nice touch off the glass.
McBain sticking to the 2-3 zone. Marcel over to Albright. Albright over to Jacoby. Jacoby down to Vanderland. Vanderland, foul will be called on Ben Rodenbaugh. That is his 4th. He's got to be careful now. It'll be team 6th.
A lot of people right now on the floor with 4 fouls. They all, from both teams, got to be careful.
Clayton Engelwright has 4. Evan Haverkamp has 4, and Ben Rodenbaugh has 4. Noah Vanderland's first shot up and good.
Ace Morgan checking into the game for number 4, Jacoby White.
His second shot up and good.
Minute 30 left in the game.
Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball, gives it over to Engelwright. Engelwright will drive. Foul will be called on number 2, Marcel White. That is his 2nd. So I'm not sure, but right now for Jacoby, I'm guessing he might not come back in, just get some players some playing time. He right now has 15 points on the game, which isn't bad.
That's actually pretty solid for Jacoby White.
Yeah, Engelwright shot up and good. That brings him 10 for the half. Darling, our number 12, that is, not sure who that is. Checks in for Darling. Engelwright's second shot up and good. That brings it to 11 this half. 13 total.
20-point lead by Ramblers with 1:25 left to go.
And Ramblers in bonus. Marcel over to Albright. Albright to Marcel. Marcel to Albright. Albright pump fakes. Gives it to Vanderland. Vanderland's 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Marcel. Marcel will jump shot is good.
Good job by Marcel White. Had a nice little jump shot for the Wildcats.
Rodenbaugh and Nathan. I think they're just gonna drag it out here. Rodenbaugh or Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright to Nate. Foul will be called on Morgan. That will be his first. Team 8th.
Number 21, Aiden Anderson is checking in the game. For number 2, Marcel White.
Marcel
White.
And I'm guessing he is done. And he will finish the game with 11 points. Rebound by Haverkamp. That is his 10th rebound of the game. And that brings him to 6 points for this hat. Vanderland with a 3. No good. Rodenbaugh lets it go out of bounds. It'll be Rambler ball.
Number 20.
I'm not sure who these people are. They are not on the roster. Or if they are, they're marked down as a different name. He's wearing a football girdle. Okay. Rodenbaugh will be fouled by 20. Don't know who that is. Rodenbaugh shooting 2. Rodenbaugh's first shot up and good. His 9th of the half. And he makes his second. Gives him 10. 21, Aiden Anderson gives it to Morgan. Morgan to 20. 20 to Vanderland. Vanderland for 3, and it is good. And that is game. Your McBain Ramblers 60, Evart 41. Let me add up scores here to find the total.
Good game by both teams. Really, they both were at first. It was a pretty close game, and then at the second half, McBain kind of took over, and but overall, pretty good game by both teams.
Yeah. Calvin McGillis finishing the night with 14, tied with Evan with 14. Ben Rodenbaugh really stepping up in the second half with 9, bringing him to 11 points overall. Clayton Engelwright stepping up in the second half as well with 11, bringing him 13 overall, and Braylon Pace with 8 overall. Camden Myring for the Wildcats had 6. Marcel White had 11. Jacoby White had 15. Noah Vanderland had 6. Asen Morgan had 2. So Calvin McGillis had 3 steals, 2 blocks, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Rodenbaugh had 3 steals, 0 blocks, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Pace had none of those. Haverkamp 1 block, 10 rebounds, and Clayton Engelwright 1 steal. Darius Pena Perez with 1 steal. Nathan Cucci with 1 steal and a rebound, and Judah Leonard with 1 steal.
Overall, I mean, Ramblers had a equal amount of scoring, rebounds. Most everybody participated tonight.
Yeah, Evan finishing with a double-double there.
Good job by Evan.
Yeah, there was a lot of momentum changes here.
Yep.
And I think McBain just had more of them or just wrote them out a little longer, so that made them have longer ones.
Yeah, I think they had more momentum coming out of halftime too.